Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, y'all, in one of the other videos I put up recently, I was lamenting over the fact that we have not been given a bake shop collection from Bath & Body Works since spring, and I wouldn't even call it the last year's 2023. I wouldn't even call that a full collection because they gave us 2 cents last year, and this year, nothing. Nothing. So I figured, what better way to spend the day than to talk about bake shops of years past and hope to God that Bath & Body Works brings them back. But before we get going in this video, today's lip look is, of course, by me. I just want to address it before I start seeing comments. I am actually wearing Cherry Crush, which is by me. You can tell I like this one a lot. Look how much I used already. It is heavily maraschino cherry scented. I freaking love this one. And it gives just a slight rosy tint to your lips, but it's the scent. We've sold a lot of these, a lot of. This has been a popular one. Yes, so that's over at bangerbeautybymary.com. Go check it out if you're interested. But let's get into this video. Now, the first bake shop collection I remember was lockdown. Spring of 2020 is when we were introduced 3 new scents. It was the very first time we got a scent in body care that we've seen forever since then. And we did get strawberry pound cake. Yep, this was the OG packaging, scent notes, and I think I ended up buying a different body cream to go with it because at the time I'd only gotten the body spray. But scent notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. I love me some strawberry pound cake. She's so sweet and delectable, and it kind of reminds me of the strawberry shortcake doll that came out in the 80s. Just strawberry and that pound cake. I will say I think this OG one is better than any version that's came out. Like, the strawberry note in here was so spot on, and the pound cake was spot on. Oh, yes. This was a banging scent. Banging. We also got in that same collection, it's the first time we saw Confetti Cake Pop. They have brought her back, but they named her, what was it, Confetti Cake Sparkler or something like that in one of the summer releases. This is that OG. Scent notes on the OG are creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. Yes, lava. It literally smells like a vanilla cake, like a vanilla birthday cake. You get the vanilla in it heavy, that creamy frosting, and they say rainbow sprinkles, but what the hell do rainbow sprinkles smell like? You know? It's like yellow cake, yellow birthday cake with that rich, yummy frosting. And I love it. Yes, I love it. The last one we saw in that collection, we only saw her once. They never brought her back again. And it was Margarita Cupcake. Margarita Cupcake, oh my God, I loved this one so much. Scent notes, now I did get the original body cream in that one. Scent notes are key lime, sunny citrus blossom, and whipped vanilla. Oh, yes. Hello, lover, again. I'm probably going to say that a lot in this video because all of these are gourmands, and I'm a gourmand girly. I love them. There's something so unique about this scent, though, and I don't know if it's that key lime, but you get the citrus and the vanilla. It's like a really tangy, like margarita lime, but with citrus and vanilla mixed in there, and it's so freaking good. It's like lime meets orange cream, or like orange creamsicle. That's what it reminds me of. And I love it. We only saw it that one time. Look how pretty she was. Yeah, we only saw her that one time and never saw her again. Now, 2021, we had a divine collection. They did bring back strawberry pound cake. I don't have it in that packaging for that year, but they also brought us coconut cream pie. Yep, coconut cream pie. And this was the first year they really started putting all the labels or the scent notes on the labels. It was like, I want to say it was 2021 is when we really started seeing that being a prevalent thing on the fragrances, at least. They always had it on like the shower gels, the body lotions, the body creams, but the actual fragrance sprays, 2021 was the first year we really saw that consistently. Coconut cream pie is toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. I love this scent. Yo, like this collection I'm going to show you is probably my most used up collection out of all the bake shops. Yes! You definitely get that coconut, that like toasted, yummy coconut note with a caramel, and then you get like a pie crust note in there, and it's so freaking good. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. They really need to bring this one back. She smells divine. Divine. They also gave us chocolate covered cherry. We never saw this one again. Scent notes were rich milk chocolate, red cherries, and sweet liqueur. I adore this scent. I adore it, adore it, adore it. I still have some body cream and shower gel left in it, and I use it very sparingly. It literally smells like a chocolate covered cherry, y'all. Like they did it right. And I remember when this came out, a lot of people were like on the fence. Either you loved it or you hated it. I loved it. You get the milk chocolate, you get the cherries. It literally tastes like you're biting into one of those Queen Anne's cherries. You know the ones you always see like at Christmas time? That's what it smells like. And you get that little bit of liqueur note, and it's fabulous, fabulous. The last one in that line, huge hit, and it was raspberry jam donut. Huge hit. And scent notes are wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. I wore this the other day, and I was just so in love with it. All over again, all over again. Hello, lover. You get the raspberry jam note, which is this beautiful sweet raspberry. And then that like fresh baked donut smell, and I love it. I remember there was another scent that came out later, and they were trying to say that it was this. Oh, you know what it was? They were saying this was a repackage of Santa's blueberry shortbread, and no, it was not. I absolutely have to disagree on that. This was unique all on its own. It definitely smelled different from that one, and I'm glad I still have her in my collection, but from how it sounds, I think it's like down here now. I'm sad. I love this one. They really need to bring this one back. She was fabulous. Banger, baby, banger. Now in 2022, yes, we were on to 2022, they gave us 4 scents in the bakery line. One of them, of course, was strawberry pound cake. Ever since she first debuted, she came back again and again and again, and she's been out every spring. Yeah. But in addition to strawberry pound cake for 2022, we also got Whi Berry Mering. Yep, Whi Berry Mering. She had scent notes of fresh berries, whipped sugar, and fluffy vanilla. And this one most definitely was a repackage. Absolutely. It is Boardwalk Taffy all over again. I don't care what no one says. She smells identical to Boardwalk Taffy, which is a great scent. And I want to say the only time we've seen Boardwalk Taffy, we saw her in Whi Berry Mering, and there was another one that they did that was a repackage of that, but they called it something else, and I cannot for the life of me remember at the moment what it was, but there was 2 repackages of Boardwalk Taffy since it first showed up, and this was one of them. That beautiful, like, strawberry, sugary, whipped creamy note mixed with vanilla, and it's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. I loved this one, but I also love Boardwalk Taffy, so that makes sense. We also saw Peach Prosecco Macaron, which had scent notes of peach Prosecco, vanilla cream, and macaron cookie. When I first smelled this one, I was not a huge fan, but she grew on me, and I actually really grew to love her. Yes. The peach note in here is a very fresh peach note, like you just bit into a fresh peach, but the macaron note is light. I really wish they would have done the macaron cookie heavier in here. I do get a little bit of vanilla, but I do like this one because of that fresh peach note. It's very different from Diamond of the Season. It's very different from Pretty as a Peach. Very different from Honeysuckle Peach Tea. They're all peaches, but they're all different. And this one was unique. She was definitely on her own. I do like it, but I think that they would have done that like shortberry or macaron cookie, but if they would have done it like a shortbread cookie, my God, woman, what is wrong with you today? Shortbread cookie note in here with that peach, I think it would have been fabulous, like really fabulous. The last one in that collection was one of my favorites, Creme Pear Brulee. Yep. Scent notes are baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. I love this scent. I feel like a lot of y'all got robbed because you never got to smell her. Maybe some of you just got into Bath & Body Works recently, or when it came out, you passed up on it and you didn't, you know, you never got your hands on it. And y'all, honey, you missed out. It's so good. Oh, it's so, so good. You definitely get that pear with like a caramelized, it's almost like a baked pear. They put in the oven and they bake them and they've got like that caramel drizzle on it. And it has like maybe served with a scoop of ice cream. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. And I freaking love it. It literally embodies the scent of a baked pear. And I adore this one. Absolutely adore it. Now last year, 2023, we saw kind of like a bake shop in the spring. They gave us only 3 cents though. And it was, of course, strawberry pound cake. And it was the first time we were introduced to iced lemon pound cake. The OG, and I still think she smells, the longevity of her was much better than this year's release, in my opinion. Scent notes are sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. And I've said it before, and I will say it again. It smells like those lemon zingers that Hostess has. Like the little lemon zinger pound cake thingies. That's exactly what this smells like. And I freaking love it. I love this scent. It's a great gourmand lemon. Very different from Bright Lemon Snowdrops and Land of Sweets. That one's more like one of those lemon bars that you would see at Christmas time. This is very different. It has much more of a cakey vibe to it, and I love it. And the last one we saw in 2023 was one that they brought out and people went wild because they thought it was going to be like the candle. And it was sweet petal pound cake. Yes, everybody was saying it was going to be like pink petal pound cake. I cannot talk to y'all, so please forgive me. Girl, a lot of people thought it was going to be like pink petal pound cake, but it was sweet petal pound cake. Listen to the scent notes though. Candied rose, raspberry swirl, and frosted bundt cake. That ain't the scent notes for the candle. But I will say one thing. When this scent came out, oh baby. I love her. I think she smells amazing. You definitely get like this candied rose in there. It's a very sweet, sweet rose, very candied. But I also get that bundt cake and like an icing type of a note, and it smells amazing to me. Very sexy, very soft, very feminine, but very sweet still at the same time. A lot of people who got this said they couldn't really pick up the bundt cake note. To my nose, I most definitely did, and I love her. I think she smells amazing. And then we come to 2024. Where the hell is our bake shop? They gave us Sweetheart Cherry and another strawberry pound cake and another iced lemon pound cake that looked like they should all be in the same packaging, but it was not a bake shop. And I'm a little upset about that They better do us so right this fall. We better finally get like a banana nut bread in body care. I'm tired of saying this over and over again. Get with it, Bath & Body. We need our gourmands. We want our gourmands back. Please, for the love of God, at least give us one good collection this year. Just one. We only want one. We ain't asking for much. Yeah. But that is my trip down memory lane when it came to bake shop scents, our lovely gourmand scents that we love. What did you think? Do you own any of these? And do you think they need to bring any of these back? Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know. And y'all know the drill. Say it with me. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you learn it every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.